Can we give the kids one more round of applause, please? Kids worked really hard practicing for the nativity scene and also singing and all that stuff. So, like I said, the reason for this evening, right? Baby Jesus. So while the kids are will be coming off the stage and stuff, I wanted to announce or introduce the speaker, which will be doing a short homily. Pastor JR. Some of you guys have known him, or may know him from last year, but Pastor JR, he comes out to the school and he reads stories for the kids. Like turkey. The kids love Pastor JR. You know, he comes out and he plays with the kids and all that stuff. And so that's why I seem fitting for Pastor JR to come and do a short homily for us, and you know, just an inspirational thought for us, especially around this time of the year. So at this time, without further ado, Pastor JR.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. I want to thank Mr. Mark and the staff for doing such a great job with the kids, putting this program on. I know being a parent, it's great to see our kids participate and do things like this. Something else I want to thank you guys for is a present that I got. Auntie Ophelia, thank you again to the staff for the shirt I have. I walked into my office and had a little present on my desk from the school. So thank you. It's like my nicest shirt in the closet right now, so thank you. But yeah, so speaking about presents, just to let you know about, when I was about your age, guys, I was at a Christmas party with all my relatives, all my cousins. There's tons of us, and we were all looking at under the tree to look at, like, to see which presents were ours, how many we got. And you know how there's some presents where it doesn't come in the box, and so when you wrap it, it looks like whatever shape the gift is. And I saw this one gift, and it was long like this, and then got big on the outside, on the end of it. So I was like, I got a guitar, right? So I picked up the package, and I was playing with it, all in the wrapper and everything. And then what we do in our family, growing up, we always waited till midnight to open up our presents. That's how my parents did it. That's how all my aunties and uncles, we would always wait till midnight, if we could stay up till midnight. And so it came to 12 o'clock, and I went for my guitar, and I opened it, and it was a shovel. It was a snow shovel, a little toy red snow shovel that we had all the way up. I think I was in college, and my mom still had that shovel, using it to shovel snow in the backyard. But this year, we never, growing up, we didn't get the presents that were like the hot item of the year. Like, what are the toys that you guys want this year? What are they? Are they? I heard it's those fingerlings. Those monkeys that hang on your finger, or no, or that Parker bear, that augmented reality bear, and you're like a doctor. Like, what is it? Car? Oh, a car. That's what you want. Probably anything Star Wars, right? So through the years, there were always hot items that people flocked to the stores for. Like, do you guys remember Tickle Me Elmo? Yeah, or those Furbies that were really big. There was a toy that started the whole craze. It was back in 1983, and the first toy that people started going crazy for at stores to get for Christmas was the Cabbage Patch doll, or Cabbage Patch Kid. That was back in 1983. I was watching some news clips. They had cashiers swinging bats at the customers because they were just flocking the counter. They were saying, "Get back, get back." There was a lady who was in line. She got knocked over and broke her leg. There was a man who flew all the way from England to New York to get one Cabbage Patch Kid for his daughter on Christmas Day. So a lot of people were going really crazy over this Cabbage Patch Kid. And Do you guys know what they look like, right? Cabbage Patch doll? Yeah, they're not very pretty. Not very cute. But something that the makers, the company who bought the Cabbage Patch Kids and started producing them, something that they said was that there's no two are the same. I don't know how true that is, but they say no two are the same. Each one is unique. And you get an adoption certificate with each one because when you get it, it becomes yours. And so something that they said was that the Cabbage Patch Kid, even though it doesn't look like the greatest thing, what it's made for is what they call comfort contact. Because you can touch it, you can squeeze it, and it's soft and looks innocent. And so when people get it, even though it's maybe not the most nicest looking doll, people love them. And it's because of what the makers say. It's because they were made to be loved and to hold. And so all about good things. And so this time of year during Christmas, we talk about the birth of Jesus Christ. And I'm reminded of the verse John 3:16, which many of us know. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son. And so I hope that during this time of year, when we are extra aware of the birth of Jesus Christ, I hope that we're also extra aware of the life that he led. And there was one lady in the news report when she was in line for a Furby. She said it with her teeth grinding. She said, "The kids better be grateful for what they're getting this year." And I think the sentiment behind it was, I hope the kids recognize and see how much I love them and what I'm going through to get them what they want. And so I think God wants us to recognize the same love that he has, that Jesus, not only did he wake up early on Black Friday to go shopping, but he got arrested late at night. Not only did he get knocked over by a crowd of people shopping, but he got pushed over and spat on and beat up by Roman soldiers. And he just didn't get home on Friday night sore and tired, but instead he gave his life up that Friday so that we can see how much he loves us. And then what we celebrate in the spring is that he came to life and resurrected so that we can have that relationship with him forever. So I want you guys to know that you are God's Cabbage Patch Kids, okay? And I want you guys to recognize other people as we celebrate this end of the year, this holiday season. I hope you can see the kids next to you, the people that we spend time with this holiday season. I hope you can recognize them as God's Cabbage Patch Kids also, and treat them with the same type of love and care that God has given us. So as we come to this end of year, I hope that you guys can connect with each other and connect with God, or reconnect with God. And just to remind you that Pastor Bill and I are here with the Honolulu Central Church family to be there for you as you do that as well. So I hope you all have a great holiday season, a great end of the year. And thank you again to the kids who are doing such a great job, and for the staff that has put this program together. So again, happy holidays. And before we sing one more song, we're just going to go ahead and have a closing prayer, a prayer over the food. So I invite everyone to pray with me. All right, let's pray. God, we want to thank you so much for today and the opportunity to celebrate the gift of you, the gift of your Son, Jesus Christ, that we celebrate this time of year. I want to thank you so much for all the families that came out to support the kids, to support the school. We thank you again for the staff and all the love and the sacrifices that the parents and the staff put into spending time and raising these beautiful children. And so again, we thank you for today, the opportunity to get together. We thank you for the food that we're going to be able to enjoy together. We ask that you continue to bless our time and always remind us of how much you love us and allow us to love each other and you in return. Again, we thank you, and all this we pray in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you very much again, parents, family, and friends, for coming and watching your kids grow. And thank you again for entrusting us with your kids and helping them to not only be prepared for kindergarten, but we preschool. It's a holistic learning thing. So not just academics, but we try and make them young, rounded individuals. Thank you everyone who brought stuff for potluck. Please remember there's potluck out in the back. Please mingle, meet the other parents that sometimes you don't get to meet because you're in a rush to go to work or get to work on time. So that would be a great time to just meet the other parents in the school or grandparents or whatever. And again, thank you very much and Merry Christmas. Oh, butterfly class, you can come get your children over here, and the Kakuni caterpillar class will be on that side over there. Thank you guys again.